My bad, y'all. I thought I was done, but I'm making part 3, all right? I really think it's important, or I wouldn't be spending my time doing this. Here we go.
I've seen quite a few
Big Judah.
of the Gentiles getting on to Enoch, and reading it and not giving any context whatsoever. We'll give you that context right real quick. Okay? This would be the book of Enoch. It's on page 291 in my Sefer. Okay? And this just shows you that, just proves who we are as a people. And it proves how everyone's had their opportunity to have their control over us as a people. Okay? And that was all part of the prophecy. See, these are all, the book of Enoch is full of prophecies. But if you don't know who's who, okay, then you're not going to, you can just read it all day, it won't make any sense, which is what people have gone to church to get. They've gone to church all this time and got no understanding. So, I mean, what is it? What good is it? Let's check this out. Let's see here. It's going to start at halfway through 94. Okay, so I'll check here. What chapter is this? 88. We're in chapter 88, about halfway through 94. He called also 70 shepherds and resigned to them the sheep, that they might overlook them. So the Most High gave the sheep, we are the sheep, over to these 70 shepherds. Okay? They're going to look over us. Saying to them and to their associates, every one of you henceforth overlook the sheep, and whatsoever I command you, do, and I will deliver them to you numbered. I will tell you which of them shall be slain, these destroy. And he delivered the sheep to them. That was 96, okay? 97. Then he called to another and said, understand and watch everything which the shepherds shall do to these sheep, for many more of them shall perish than I have commanded.
Mm.
You see that? Most High has another angel watch over them. Watch these shepherds. They're going to kill way more than what I have told them to kill. They've gone way too far. They've gone way too far. This is prophecy right here. And they know that they've gone way too far. That's why when we start bringing up stuff like on their chats about slavery and death and destruction, they say, oh, hell no, delete that comment, because they already know that they've killed way more. They already know that the Most High has been keeping track, and they already know that there's nothing that they can do to compensate the Most High for our deaths. Okay? 98. Of every excess and slaughter which the shepherd shall commit, there shall be an account, as how many may have perished by my command, and how many they may have destroyed on their own heads. So there's an account. I said kill 10. You killed 1,000. So those 10, I approve. The other 990 that you killed is going to be on your head. You're going to have to pay for this. This is exactly why Psalms 83 Gentiles cannot break down the book of Enoch, because you cannot break this down because it tells all on you.
I love
You
this.
cannot break these books down without knowing who's who.
I'm loving it.
This is why when they start talking about certain subjects, they don't want to have that conversation, because they already know they went overboard and killed way too many people. So again, of every excess and slaughter which the shepherd shall commit, there shall be an account, as how many may have perished by my command, and how many may have destroyed on my command, and how many may have destroyed on their own heads. Of all the destruction by which the shepherds there shall be an account, and according to the number I will cause a recital to be made before me, how many they have destroyed of their own heads, and how many they have delivered up to destruction, that I may have this testimony against them. The book of Enoch, chapter 88, is a testament against the Gentiles. It is a testament of your actions that the Most High wanted to make sure he has a testimony. So when you stand in front of the Most High and he tells you, well, you're a goat. Well, why am I a goat? I went to church. I did this. I did that. What did you do to my people? What did you do against my brethren? Did you try to recompense them? Did you admit this truth? Or did you delete the comments when it didn't suit you? Did you delete the comments when they were not talking about other, helping other Psalms 83 countries? You see?
Yes,
So
I do.
this is a testimony against you. So if they go and pick up this book and start to read it, it's like, bruh, you can't even read it because it's a testimony against you. So you're going to try to twist it so it's not talking about you. Or you're not going to give the proper context of who's been the one that's been getting slaughtered.
We already know they don't give proper context.
This book is a testimony against you. So again, that I may have this testimony against them, that I may know all their proceedings, and that delivering to them I may see what they will do, whether they will act as I have commanded them or not. This is all to see how you're going to act. Are you going to follow what the Most High tells you to do, or are you going to try to do your own thing? Are you going to try to follow what the Most High has told you to do, or you try to come to the Most High on your own terms?
I'm talking about the laws and the Constitution.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they're doing right now. They're trying to come on their own terms. The Most High said, if you haven't done anything to Israel, you'll get some mercy. But if you've been the ones that's been Israel, and destruction is coming for you. It's really simple. But these other churches are not telling you that. They're making you very comfortable only helping other Psalms 83 countries.
Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. I am gaining so much understanding. This is the first time I've heard this information, so I'm really excited to share it with other people who may not have heard this information, this truth, the breakdown of the scriptures that we know are available, that are printed. Some of these texts are in the thousands of dollars just to keep us from getting a hold of them. First, they didn't let us read. Now we're reading what we have to catch up with the whole Library of Congress. No, he went right here to the book of Enoch. That's what he's reading. That's what he's dividing. That's what he's helping us understand. I hope you enjoyed this. And if it's time for a change, make it. It's the CaliGriot. And to my girls, I apologize for miseducating my own children. I apologize to you. You'll have to learn this on your own. It will not be taught to you. It is hidden information by every church, every religion out here. And thanks again to Big Judah and Big Levi and Miss Philly for putting me on to this information that I had been blinded and did not know. Thank you again.